Hey, good morning, everybody. How's it going? Monty here. Just got my LG OLED yesterday, and yeah, I don't even know what to say. It's so big. Just started CyberPunk actually on it. This is the LG OLED CX 48 inch. So the 48-inch model, not the 55. Though it's funny, for the same price as this one, I could have bought the 55-inch, but it's okay. 55 is just way too big. Um, I didn't mess around with settings. I was able to get, because I did say in a video yesterday, I was able to get 4K 120 hertz. Now I can only use it at, I think they call it chroma subsampling or something like that. 420, which I don't notice the difference between 444 and 420 in the sense of like graphics or like what's being displayed on the screen. Pretty much what I'm saying is that 420 allows me to run the games at 4K 120 hertz, which is badass, which is what I want. It's because right now, currently, I don't have a 3080 graphics card, so I can't do 4K 120 at 444 yet, which, sucks a little bit, but I could deal with it. So right now, before yesterday, whenever I first got it, I was running at 4K 60, and it was really choppy. Now, this is the effect from going down from 120 hertz down to 60 hertz. Anyways, I did some Googling. I enabled the 120 on 4K. It looks epic. Now, there is like a little fringing or a little, looks like a red shade on text, like on Windows. But like in anything else, I haven't noticed it at all. So I don't know. From the looks of it, it seems like it's a bandwidth issue, but it really only affects text supposedly. I've been playing games on it all night, 4K 120, and it's been working fine. Believe it or not, the 2080 Ti, turn a setting or two down, I get 120. So I'm playing CyberPunk. I just started this up just now. I'm still in the beginning of the game. You guys are able to see I'm at the dock, the guy that's hooking me up with the cyber stuff. So anyways, hope you guys enjoy. The way I make my videos, it's just not really going to be any fancy effects or really anything like that. It's not going to be a 5 or 10 minute video. I just want to do like a realistic gameplay. So I know some of you guys appreciate that. So if you guys are looking for like special effects and all that other stuff, it's probably going to be for another channel. But for me, what I'm going to do is just an average user, going into the settings, playing the game like a normal person, and that's kind of it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. This is the LG CX OLED 48-inch, playing at 4K 120 hertz. So I'm on the PC mode, not the TV. I made the mistake of being on this whenever I first started, and I was wondering why the game was all messed up. Everything just felt really draggy. Just really choppy. Anyways, 4K, 38, 40, 21, 60, 120 hertz is what I'm at now. So I did have to change this output color format to 420. Once I did that, that's enabled the 4K 120 for me. So before I was stuck on 60 hertz. So on here, I just have pretty much the default settings. I have max frame rate 120, G-Sync compatible selected, prefer max performance, preferred refresh rate, highest available. That's pretty much it. You can see, you should be able to see that shows 1.04. I'm on the latest one. All right, settings. Some reason it shows VSync 119, but I'm not getting that anyway, so I just leave it at that. 3840, 2160. Graphics, everything's on ultra. The only difference on mine, you guys, some of you guys are probably wondering, like, hey, Field of View doesn't go past 90. You can actually drag it past 90 to 100. Let's see here. Film grain, everything's on. Motion blur is the only thing I have off. Everything's on high, ultra. Ambient occlusion is off. Screen space, reflection quality, that's what I have set to ultra. I don't have that set to psycho. So that's the only difference. Color precision, mirror quality, level detail is all on high. The only things I really have off, guys, is ambient occlusion, motion blur, and I got ray tracing off. I didn't mess with DLSS yet on this TV, on this new monitor. I just left that to auto. So this is what I'm getting at 4K 120. So I pull this up. All right, now that we're back, I had a memory card run out of space. All right, so I'm getting my upgrade right now with the dock. All right, the Ripper dock. All right, there we go. All right, and FPS.
Seconds to adjust.
I'll turn this guy down a little. FPS, I'm getting 68. It's right here. Since it's G-Sync compatible, I'm pretty sure it's on. It feels really, really smooth. It feels like I'm getting 120 is what it feels like. Everything's on max besides ray tracing. Ray tracing, motion blur, ambient occlusion's all off, but everything else is on, everything's on max. Level of detail, textures, everything. Real sharp. All right. It's funny. So whenever I was on 3440 by 1440, you guys see my temperatures, right? 50 on the CPU, 54, 55-ish on the GPU. Oh, check this out. So it's still really the same thing. You're able to see here. Really impressed by the TV. I know there is an HDR mode here. I'm going to try this out here in a second. I want to get to the... I want to try and get out in the city. I'm going to replay all this anyway, so... Very, very smooth. Like, really, really smooth. Open city now. Let's see here. So my frame dropped down. I'm still at 80, 75, 76, 71. Still very smooth. 68 now. Where's my car at? Talk to Jackie. Still getting really good frames. The GPU's at 55. This looks like part of the center. There's a lot going on. A lot of models moving. Still 68. Now, obviously, a game like this, ray tracing probably looks really, really good. But from what I've seen, it's kind of buggy as far as like the frames per second drop that you get. But even without ray tracing, it still looks really good, in my opinion. Again, that first video I showed 2 videos back a couple days ago, enabling ray tracing cut my FPS in half. So I don't know. I'm gonna go on the fence and say I don't want to really use it to lose all that FPS. So. But this is really, really playable. So smooth. Alright, so now I am recording, I think, Shadowplay, or, you know, it's recording the gameplay, so FPS might go down a little, temperatures might go up a little, but it's really good. What's this dude doing? Got that VR going on. Discover last fast travel. Okay. Look at that city. $75 frames. The visual quality on the OLED, it's just something that I can't just describe. It's just so good. Probably gotta unlock that probably with the storyline or something. Yeah, this is on 2080 Ti, guys. I'm getting 70 plus frames per second on max ultra settings besides ray tracing. I mean, in a way, I feel like... Oh, no. We don't want to hit that guy. Some people said they use a controller with this game. Almost kind of want to. This driving is just horrendous with the keyboard. So if you have a 2080 Ti, you're playing at 4K, even if you're playing at 4K 60, you're going to get it. I don't even know what PlayStation or Xbox is. Somebody get a shot. blast him. Street cred. All mine. I'm taking all this. We're helping the police out, the NCPD.
What do you want? What do you want?
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out.
I can release it for you.
The hair looks
but you'd
really,
have to
really
watch
good.
out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, gotta get going.
That's all.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise.
Okay,
Now, that's
do my best
probably
to
not
talk
news
us up.
to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I
Jack
hope
and
that's all
Coke.
clear.
Oh, you know, I must have had a bounty. I must have had some stars, huh? He's chasing me out.
Not again!
Move, lady.
No way!
Oh, sorry.
I like how all these buildings are like interconnected, and there's like exits just about everywhere. Like going there. I must have some stars. Oh.
You fucking scum!
I probably don't want to go against the police. That's not working for me. So again, this video is not really anything special, just me doing some gameplay.
Got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an
Temperatures 56 GPU, 54 CPU, 52 now. It's not really anything. Really no different from the 1440p I was playing yesterday.
But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.
Oh, we got Rick Ross.
All clear.
That has to be Rick Ross. Who else would this be?
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed. Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
Must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale.
How'd I die?
Need the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingón.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the...
Must know what he's doing. So, how you wanna play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
So some people had some things about blurring in the game. I haven't seen anything like that. Everything looks clear to me. Nothing's blurred at all. See this junkie. Not blurred. No, it's pretty clear to me.
Not now, okay? Not now, okay?
I haven't encountered really any bugs or anything yet. I've only played this game maybe 2-3 hours. Yeah, like waypoint back to the hotel. Where the hell is the city at? Anyways, hope you guys like that little gameplay. Nothing special, just wanted to show off the new OLED. Check it out. Check out 4K 120. See if I was able to get it. I was able to get about 70 average, 70 to 80 FPS average, so not bad. Without all the settings on max, it's pretty good. Like the video if you liked it. Comment down below as well. If you have any questions for me, go ahead and ask them. I just got this OLED yesterday, so it's pretty badass. The visual quality on it's just out of this world. It's hard to describe, but I am doing the 4K 120 hertz with G-Sync compatible. It is set to Chroma 420, so the text looks a little off on text, like on Windows, like on Chrome and stuff like that. But like playing video games, haven't had any problems with it. Temperatures on the CPU and GPU playing at 4K because I just upgraded from 1440p yesterday. Temperatures seem to be about the same playing the video games. You guys are able to see here on the camera as well as the recorded gameplay. The temperatures not even really getting hot. Still the same exact thing. Still at 5.2 gigahertz on my 10900K. Also running the 2080 Ti Black Edition EVGA, so it's like the lowest model per se of 2080 Ti, but you can see it's working just fine. It's playing the game just fine. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.